Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading, a not time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender or to a gender, I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. So because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Libra, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross watcher. If this is your case, you will know it and you will be able to recognize it exactly from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who make donations. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know it can take a while, so please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. I noticed that sometimes, depending on the device that you are using to watch the videos, it can randomly or not be visible in the YouTube player. If they are not, you have more information in a video which will show you on 3 devices, computer, tablet or phone, how to get to the chapters even if they are not being visible in the player. You can find it in the upper right corner where that eye from more information shows up. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. This being said, thank you again and let's start with the reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Libra, what's for their higher good to know now, now being the time that you are watching the recording. What's best for them to know now. What's for their higher good to know now. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or Planet Venus in the sign of Libra, please. Best messages for Libra, please. Eight of Wands, it's information, it's a very fast moving energy that comes in. You find out something, it's information that can come in on different channels or phone, email and so on. It can speak about something. The information can come from another place, or it can speak about another place. It also can speak to us about traveling, moving from one place to another, maybe a relocation, but it's something that it's coming very swiftly towards you. Let's see. For Libra, please. Best messages for Libra, please. Two of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Empress, Six of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. So at the bottom of the deck you have the Knight of Cups. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it. And sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups can be any sign of water, or it can be the abilities, the characteristics of the Knight of Cups to be activated in yourself, for you to be the Knight of Cups. But we will see it. As I told you, it can be somebody from water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It is somebody that comes towards you to offer you their feelings, or you are the one who's going towards somebody else offering your feelings. It's listening to his intuition, listening to his guidance, follow his guidance, following his feelings and going towards where he's being guided. Maybe somebody comes in and tells you about how they feel. You also have the Ace of Cups here, Ace of Cups that can speak to us about be much more in tune with your intuition, having the High Priestess also very strongly. But it also can speak to us about a new opportunity, a new love story, a new chapter in your loved life that is now being open. The opportunity for it is very strong. But you had those 8 of Wands at the beginning when I split the deck, and we start with, maybe this is the news that comes towards you. You start with 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is knowing that you have to make a decision, but not having all the information, or having that feeling that you don't have all the information, and you want to wait just a bit to gather the information that you are feeling that it's missing. We cannot always have, or maybe it's the information is there, but it can be that you are waiting for a specific information that may not come, or not come as you are expecting. But that doesn't mean that you cannot gather other information in order for you to know what's the best choice for you. 8 of Wands is coming in. You will have all the information that you are in need of in order for you to be able to make the best decision for yourself. And Ace of Swords, clarity, a truth that is coming out, that epiphany that will lead you towards victory. You will know for sure with clarity what you have, which way you need to go, or which choice to make. 5 of Swords is a situation in which you tried your best, and whatever you tried, it didn't brought you the desired result. And now you are simply asking yourself, why am I continuing to invest in something in which I already invested a lot and I know it didn't brought me the desired result? Maybe it's better for me to let it go, to move on, to go towards another place, towards other people that really cherish my point of view or what I'm bringing to the table, and you are moving on from this situation that made you feel, and not only made you, but you were for a long time in a kind of situation where it didn't brought you what you wanted. And with the High Priestess here, it may be that people this situation that kept you in the same situation didn't told you that they are not interested in what you have to. They acted a little bit egotistical. They only took what they wanted for the situation and didn't care if you also get what you want or not. And this is the moment that by listening to your intuition, by following your guidance, you will be able to have that clarity, that epiphany in which you are saying, this is it, this is enough, I've had enough, I tried my best, nobody can tell me that I didn't put my best into this situation, so I'm out of here. I won't continue and make a bad investment of my time, my energy in a situation that I already know that it doesn't bring me what I want. And through this, it's listening to your intuition, following your intuition, your guidance, but also beginning and treat yourself with much more confidence, with much more respect, with much more compassion towards yourself. You are exactly as what's the word, please? Deserving, thank you, as the others are. So it's your right to take care also of yourself. I'm not saying to give only to, but this is the lesson of reciprocity, because you gave and gave and gave, and others didn't give you in reciprocity back. And through this situation, you learned that in order for things to stand the test of time, they have to be made in balance, in reciprocity. Otherwise, somebody gives and somebody only receives, and an imbalance is being created. The moment that you start and take care of yourself and fill your own cup with everything that you already felt into that situation, balance is starting to being restored, because you learn the lesson of reciprocity. You will be much more careful what you are giving, towards who you are giving your resources, your gifts, and you will start and give towards those that really know how to appreciate what you have to offer. And through that, you will be able to manifest what you really want. You are in a very powerful manifestation mode with the Magician and also the Empress here. She is abundance, she is divine feminine, she knows who she is, she can create everything that she needs to have, to be, to this is fertility, physical but also in creativity, and being able to bring into manifestation everything that you are desiring. You'll be able to do that the moment that you are living a situation that didn't respect you as it should, or didn't reciprocate it, and you'll be able to start and bring balance back. And not only that, starting with you, and with that you'll be in a much higher vibration. Being in a much higher vibration, you will also be able to attract maybe people that are like-minded, people that also share your options or your views of doing things. You will know what to choose, what's the best choice for you. For me, it's you're starting with yourself, and this will generate an alignment of events that will lead you towards what you want to manifest, because you are manifesting from a higher vibration, and also can attract towards yourself people that really know how to reciprocate what you have to offer. Maybe somebody that also wants to be there, share his passion, his love with yourself. Ace of Cups, twice. So it starts with you, but it can lead to a new chapter, a new love story, and it's here, it's coming in, it's palpable, but it started with you moving away from this kind of situation, knowing that you have to make a choice, seeing everything clearly and doing that. Good for you, Libra. What's with the Ace of Cups, please? This is the moment that the overflow is beginning. And you started with yourself because you had a very unpleasant experience. 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is a very hard lesson that is being learned. The best part is that what's worse, it's behind you, and this is betrayal. This is taking you by surprise. The way that somebody acted, the people that were involved, the way that they did what they did, it doesn't matter anymore, but it felt like a little death. And this is why you learned, maybe with this truth that it's coming out, maybe this truth has to do with this 10 of Swords, because even if it hurt like hell, you were able to get clarity. You knew at that moment with whom you had to deal with, and you chose yourself. You chose to leave the situation in order to regain everything that you invested in this situation, regain emotionally speaking, energetically speaking, and you starting taking much more care of yourself, self-love, and through that you will be able to manifest also this new. You are very powerful in the way that you are manifesting. It's like you understood, you had that epiphany. Wait a minute, I have a saying here, so I have to start with myself in order to be able to attract people that are towards me exactly as I am towards me. And this is why you started with yourself and started with a healing process. And with this healing process, you simply listen to your guidance and started and had the opportunity to heal at a very deep level on wound that maybe had to do with emotions, and through this healing you're able to attract the same thing that you want, that you know that you are deserving of. What's with the Five of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here, please? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands can be any sign of fire, signs of fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is you that knows that this is it, I won't have it after this. It's clear that you leave the situation and you go and follow your intuition. It's like you're connecting through that inspiration that comes, and don't allow to feel as being defeated. It's keeping your heart and soul vibrating, but starting with yourself, caring for yourself. I know with whom I'm dealing now. It's like this lion, it's looking exactly at these people and he doesn't blink. He knows with whom he's dealing, but that doesn't mean that you're not calm and serene, but also putting, it's like I feel this Knight of Wands like being somebody who says enough, it's enough. I won't allow anybody to treat me like this ever again. I'm just telling you to know. It can be that somebody from a fire sign treated you like that, but I have the feeling that this is the warrior that steps in within yourself. This is you that is telling others, this is it. I won't allow from, I'm going away, but that doesn't mean that I'm somebody that is being defeated. I simply don't want to be associated with people like you here. 5 of Swords again. Because you understood, you had that epiphany. Why am I trying to tell to these people things that they not only not interested in, but it's like they don't have the capacity to understand what you are telling about or speaking about, and you're simply leaving. What's with the High Priestess, please? Three of Cups and Death. Maybe it was something that was kept a secret, and with this betrayal it comes out, and through that you know that you have to put an end to the whole situation and to cut everything that doesn't serve you anymore, because sign of Scorpio, this skeleton here, this death is going next to a path on which it's a cup that it's spilled and a sword. Ace of Cup, Ace of Swords. So there were some emotions that were spilled, but you know the truth now and you can move on, even if it's hard, because you know that this is it. It comes to an end. It came to an end. It doesn't serve me anymore. It doesn't do any good for me. So this is it. I'm out of here. And in this, we can look at this, maybe it was a third party situation and this was the betrayal, but in the perspective of you knowing the truth, even if it's hard, and making the choice to put an end to this situation is in fact something that can be celebrated with people that loved you. So this in fact is a celebration that you are putting an end to this kind of situation or people that treat you like this. Ace of Cups again, and it was when I asked about the High Priestess. Self-love. It's through that inner guidance, through intuition, you knew that in the moment that the truth is coming out, you have this epiphany, you have to start with yourself. And in this, through this, in this manner, you will be led towards the truth, towards real love, towards real appreciation, truthful appreciation. Okay, it should stay here. And through that, everything starts and it's being brought back in balance. Six of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Six of Pentacles, please. Eight of Wands, and Eight of Wands in reverse. You had the Eight of Wands when I split the first deck. So this process of rebalancing starts because you understand very well what you have to do and the way you should do. But that doesn't mean that the other party won't try to deny the information that gets to you in that very fast moving way, because the moment that you start and rebalance yourself, it's the moment that they are being put in a situation where they will have to lose, because you won't invest in the situation what you did as before, and they won't like it. Listen to your intuition, not in what others want to tell you, because this is misinformation. This is disinformation. So, or trying to stop some information to get to you. This is why the information that comes to you, it's not only verbal, it's also your knowing, your inner knowing. They will start through manipulation, disinformation, misinformation to change everything, because they have to lose something, or they don't want to be responsible of what they did. What's the Two of Swords, please? Why is the Two of Swords here, please? There are too many, I'm sorry. Two of Swords, please. Thank you. Two of Cups and Ace of Swords. So the moment that you made your decision, and I won't repeat this again, it's the moment that you are opening yourself to a new possibility for love, but this time being truthful, being the right character that you are manifesting towards you, attracting towards you. You will know to recognize this Knight of Cups that is coming towards you. It's like you choose firstly yourself in order for you to be open to have the opportunity to open yourself to true love. Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. What's with the Magician, please? Tell me more about the Magician. The Emperor, High Priest. So High Priestess, High Priest, a lot of guidance, mentor, teacher, sign of Taurus. It can be a new union. It can speak about marriage. You are manifesting somebody in your life. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is feeling like you are the only one who's putting the work into something, and everybody is relying on you, and you don't have anybody to rely on. This is this situation, and the moment that you are making the decision and cut yourself from this situation, you will also detach yourself from this kind of not only feelings, but because it was hard, but something deep down in you told you continue, persevere, keep on going. I know it's hard, I know you're sick and tired of this situation, but keep on going and stay with your heart open. Don't isolate yourself, put yourself under protection, but don't isolate yourself, because through that you will be able to achieve this, to bring into manifestation somebody that is there for you, supporting you. You had a lot to learn about how to bring real love, truthful love into manifestation. And until you learn that everything starts with yourself, you are in this kind of situation in which you felt like, I'm the only one who's investing into it, I'm the only one who's working towards something, and I cannot see the others doing the same. And something clicked here, and you made that turn. You learned how to bring truthful situation, truthful people that are reciprocating your feelings. 2 of Wands, and you knew that the moment that you made the choice to leave this situation was also the moment that you understood that you are at the crossroad and you have to make a choice, and the moment that you are choosing, you have to act on it. And maybe you put also some distance between you and this situation, but you knew that through that you will be able to open yourself to new opportunities, to new horizons. What's with the Empress, please? Tell me more about the Empress. It's like also faith gave you that little nudge of continue and go on, because you will be able to move on from this kind of experiences. What's with the Empress, please? Empress can also be sign of Taurus, divine feminine Venus. Venus who rules not only you but also Taurus. What's with the Empress, please? Abundance, prosperity, fertility, creativity, knowing who you are, finding joy of life, being surrounded with things that you are enjoying. Too many. Why is the Empress here, please? 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles. This is what it's being shown to us, what you are distancing yourself, because the Empress knows who she is. She doesn't doubt it. She has everything, and she knows that if there is something that she doesn't have, she knows how to bring it into materialization. Five of Pentacles is feeling not worthy of, feeling like I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy of, feeling like you were being used and afterwards somebody slammed the door in front of your face. This is the way that others with their doing made you feel, but you realize through this whole process of self-love and looking at the truth, looking it straight in the eye in order for you to be able to know which choice is the best for you, and the choice was to look at things straight in the eyes. You also realize that these are not your mentalities. These are the mentalities of these people. As I told you, it's like you spoke about love and you offered sincerity and offered something truthful, something serene, and they were only interested in sneakiness. And this is why these are not your mentalities, but it took a little while because it affected you. It cannot. With Ten of Swords, it cannot. But this is what you are departing yourself from, because you know who you are and you know what you are deserving of. Maybe this Knight of Cups that for sure comes in with truthful feelings, the Two of Cups, the character that is really your other half, truthfully, it's making you see how somebody can treat you, and now you have the comparison. The way that you were treated in this situation and the way that you are being treated in this situation, and it's helping you release all these lack mentalities that are really not yours. So maybe it's somebody from Scorpio, Knight of Cups, that is there for you, supporting you to move on from this and go towards another relationship. Best advice, best guidance for Libra at the end of the reading, please. What's your best advice, best guidance for Libra at the end of the reading, please? Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. This is this Knight of Wands. Let's see. Connect with your desires. The sparks could lead to something beautiful. The Fire Guardian represents the angel of fire. Fire is an energy that many people are afraid of but shouldn't be. Burning desires can lead to great expansion. Allow the Fire Guardian to help you awaken a wilder side of yourself and burn away any fear or shame that stands between you and your desires. When this card appears, you are reminded that passion is powerful and absolutely encouraged by spirit. You are being guided by your angels to connect with the powerful energy of desire at this time. Um, if you have recently set an intention to explore your sexual side or become much more sexually open, the fire of desire can burn away any old setbacks that are preventing you from expressing that part of your nature. If you are in a relationship, this card can indicate a great spiritual and sexual connection. Um, for me, in this reading, it's giving you the courage, it's giving you that force, that fierceness to leave something behind in order for you to open yourself towards something that is truthful, it's real, it's meant to be. So I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.